let's go ahead and see what we get up first today. Well, yeah, this sure is a thing. Shall we play some Jeopardy then? I already... No, someone else I did Sports Jeopardy. Never mind, let's just get this over with. Okay, so, Jeopardy Sports Edition. Welcome to... Fernan is gonna get all the questions wrong, because he barely knows anything about sports. At least when it comes to, you know... Okay, that first word was kind of garbled, but the rest was kind of okay. But, yeah, like, I know... You know, I know the rules of most sports, how they're played, save for things like cricket and other obscure... Oh, I can't enter a sixth letter. Great. Okay, you know, save for stuff like that, but... No, I am starting to go bald a tiny bit in the front, but, no. No. Oh, was that one? Okay, that was one change. I couldn't tell for a second there. Wow. Oh my god, and that's it. Wow. Such choice. Well, I guess we're Ginger today. And we are facing off against a granny, who I would imagine probably knows about as much about sports as I do. Baseball teams, hey, that I might... Multi-team cities, horse racing, well, there we go. I know literally nothing about horse racing. Golf terms, numbers, okay, numbers in general, and equipment. Let us start with baseball teams. Something I'm likely to know. Their troubled players took a course, the art of dealing with me. Okay, never mind. I could not begin to guess this, given the fact that I was 2 in 1986. So... yeah, good on you, Gale. Oh wait, neither of us got that. Okay, let's try this again. This American League team was purchased in '79 for $12. What? What the hell? Still, I got nothing. I got absolutely... Good job, Baltimore Orioles. And what was it? 12 Angry Men, liking the Baltimore Orioles was like being hit in the head once a day with something funny. It was like a brick or a crowbar or something. This National League team had an 8-member College of Coaches. Yeah, I don't even care anymore. This city is home to the Mariners. Hooray! How do I... Yes. We have a question I can answer! How did she get 650... Did she get a daily double in there that I missed? That I just sped through? What is Seattle? The Seattle Mariners, Seattle Seahawks, and Seattle Supersonics. Hooray. And that got us all of $100. Alright, so let's continue with multi-team cities. City is home to the Heat, the Hurricanes, and the Marlins. That's Miami. Why did it go that way? Why did I go that way? I should have looped around to make it quicker.
You are right.
Alright. I'm loving this sprite breakup. Like, that is some kind of amazing thing. Okay, the Bears, the Bears, and the Cubs. Well, they were the Florida Marlins back then, but they were still playing in Miami, so... Where do the Bears play? In Chicago, of course. And I'm surprised they didn't go with the Bulls as well. Seriously, that sprite breakup as things try to move. How did they even manage that? Yes, the Rockets, the Owls, the Cougars, and the Astros. Okay. One team I know. That'll be Houston. No, not Hovston. No, not Hostin. Come on. Let us type the correct spelling. I don't know how much leeway this game will give for spelling. Probably none at all, because that is generally the norm for these Jeopardy games. The Hawks, the Falcons, and the Braves. Thank you for all the baseball teams being mentioned. Otherwise, I probably would not be getting these. Yes, 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 get on with it already. Kind of wish that the Genesis, you know, turbo speed-up thing was not either 10,000% speed or, you know, no speed-up at all. Really would like an in-between level there. Okay, so... what else? Horse racing, I'm going to speed through that, because I don't care. Golf terms, why not? This would be an eagle on a par 3 of golf. Well, this is going to take a lot of typing. Joy! Come on, come on. This is what I want to speed through, but if I do, I will miss the entire time for typing things in. And with letters, letters, answers like this, I will need all the damn time that it gives me. You are right. I'm never gonna stop laughing at that sprite screw-up. Just... everybody's covered in LEDs that activate as they move. Lee Trevino called it the biggest mulligan in... what? What? What?! This... okay. If you say so. I mean... basically we are in a mode where... if the computer guesses, they are going to guess right. So, yeah. Number of golf balls played when the golfer is at the turn. Maybe I don't know as much golf terminology as I thought. What is 9? Okay. Gotta be very, very careful and quick with the turbo mode there. Golfer yelled at... really? Frickin' really? This is the $500 question. Seriously, how is this the $500 question? No, it's not gore. If a golf ball ever ends up causing gore, then that would be, probably something that would make this sport a bit more interesting. Okay, what else do we have here? Numbers and equipment. Let's try equipment. This piece of gymnastic equipment has a top bar, low bar, and guy brace. Okay. This is the sort of question that could fit into either, you know, sort of name the equipment or name the, and name the event. That's the word I'm looking for. Name the event in gymnastics. The uneven bars. I hope, anyway. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, good. It's like half of their bodies disappear when they move. It's just so weird. How do you even manage that? How do you... on this apparatus, if he performs a crucifix? What? Again, gymnastics is not something I'm overly familiar with, so... Okay, that actually makes sense. Alright, so... this sport uses a side horse. Oh, well. I guess I could have made an educated guess based on the last two questions. Yeah, it's the new way of... They wanted horse racing like motorcycles, so now you have a horse with a side horse attachment. So with the ball used... Oh, oh, what is this? It starts with a P, I think. Pele, I think? Let's... I'm gonna try this, but I'm not sure. Don't think that's right. Nope. Pelota, thank you. Makes sense, that the Spanish word for ball, I think that is. At least I got the first three letters correct, so I was on the way there. Alright, so... the answer is... the basket-like container used in High-Lie. That, I have no idea. Pretty much the extent of my knowledge on High-Lie is the fact that it is basically an amazingly dangerous sport, given the speed that the ball gets up to. So if you are not skilled in it, you could get seriously hurt doing it. Alright, this is the only race that Broker's Tip ever won. Well, I was going to chime in and just make a random guess, but Gale beat me to it. And that's what I was gonna guess. Well, so much for that. I guess, Gale probably has a bit of a gambling addiction. She likes to bet on the ponies. Or, I guess, the horses, because horses and ponies are two different things, really. Only undefeated horse... Why not? I will, again, go with a random guess. One of the few horse names I'm familiar with. Why not? Let's give it a try. Ah, nope. Oh well. Alright, so Gale, what do you got? Nothing! Seattle Slew. Okay then. Yes, get on with it. The answer is... the Preakness Kentucky Derby, yep. I believe that's the Triple Crown. Let's find out if I'm right. Okay, and good. Yeah, this is, seeming to be the way of this. These higher dollar value questions are seeming to be easier than the lower ones. Maybe it's just the term for a thoroughbred's daddy? A stallion? Or a stud? Or a sire? Okay. But, yeah, maybe it's just what we know is these higher dollar questions, and it's just appearing that way, but like, the 4 question especially, that did not seem like this should be the $500 question. And it's the freaking Kentucky Derby again. If I had gone with my gut and guessed randomly, I would have gotten it right again. Good freaking lord, man. Okay, let's get this numbers out of the way and get on with this nonsense.
The answer is...
Number of races run per year at the Indianapolis Speedway. No idea. Oh, I... Whoops. I didn't mean to speed forward the entire category. Oh, dearie me. Name the sport. The sport is central in the 1970 movie The Endless Summer. That's gotta be baseball. That's what I was saying about that turbo button. It is amazingly fast. Oh. Oh. Huh. I am informed that it was surfing. And Gale apparently lost $200 in the round that we skipped past. So, actually, she might have won more and then lost more during that phrase, but... Really now? Sidewalk surfing? Wow. There is a phrase I have not heard in decades. And I don't think I ever actually heard, like, any living person say this phrase. I've only heard it in, like, cartoons and TV shows and such. But there we go. Alright, so what are the other hodgepodge mascots? Auto racing foot period potpourri? Okay. Name the sport and, oh god, birthplaces? Birthplaces of athletes from the 80s and 90s. Yeah, that'll go amazingly well. Spiritual parent of skateboarding and snowboarding. Gee, I wonder. It's 2 questions that have had surfing as the answer.
Correct?
Oh yeah, this is definitely Sports Jeopardy. Just trying to speed through what I can to make it go a little bit faster. Newport, Rhode Island, I only know of, I think, maybe 2 Sports Hall of Fame locations. Yeah, that is not something I would have ever guessed. Now, if it had asked Cooperstown, that I would know. I've been to the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown probably at least a dozen times in my life, and it is always awesome to visit. And I didn't even get a chance to read that. Good lord, Gail. Yeah, Gail knows a question about horse racing. What a surprise! I guess we're going with hodgepodge now.
The answer is...
Florida Citrus Bowl football game was previously named for this fruit. Well, gee. A Florida game based on a citrus. I wonder. Where, what? Okay. That's surprising. Alrighty then. Unexpected, to be sure.
The answer is
Water living competitors in Australia's Moomba Masters sport these on their feet. Um. Okay. Well then. I have to admit I would not have guessed that.
the answer is
Oliver Cromwell was denounced for playing this disreputable... Well, let's try... I wonder if it will accept football. Oh, I am informed it's actually golf. Or possibly golf. Let's see if Gail knows this, and she does. She was probably alive when Oliver Cromwell was. Or maybe not. Oh, okay, and it is cricket. Alrighty then. At the very least, this is all good for a laugh. Usually awarded for second place. Color ribbon, I want to say blue. I know it's not silver, because the ribbons are different from the, different from the medals. It's red. Okay. Guess I should start, giving just a little bit of time to let the, chat get in on it. It actually does seem like the, this type of Olympic swimming races start in the water. Huh. I'm sure there is some kind of term for this, but... Backstroke races, okay. And apparently blue is first, red is second, and, yellow is third for ribbons. Interesting.
the answer is
Okay, this ferocious animal is the most popular nickname for college football teams? I'm gonna buzz in, because I have a feeling someone in the chat does know this. Rabbit? Give me a hand. And I'm thinking lion is probably it, but... He seems to think tiger, so let's try tiger. Hey, very nice. Alright.
the answer is
Judge, the mascot of Baylor's football team, is this kind of animal. Yeah, football, especially anything for, you know, college or below is way outside of my realm of knowledge. Oh, okay, he's a bear. Well, oh, well, yeah, saw that, but... Hey! I'm wagering it all.
The answer is.
Professional team's mascot is a chicken. Let's go ahead and save there. I cannot honestly think of any... Well... I am told... Okay, it's a pro team. It's the Padres. I'm gonna load now, so I don't run out of time writing. And there we go. Alright.
The answer is.
Ted Giannoulis portrays this famous mascot. If anybody here knows that, I will be downright amazed. Okay, Gale knows it. What? Are you freaking serious? It was the... It's... Wow. Just... Wow. Alright, alright. Oh, are you... Okay. Yep, that just happened. So our chances of winning this are now basically gone, but... we'll just kinda keep on playing anyway.
The answer is.
I don't know, flag indicates... G. What is... checkered? Yeah, I could cheat, but that would take a lot of time and it'd be boring. Yeah, the San Diego chicken pattern, because they didn't include that question often enough yet.
The answer is.
He designed the major difference in the level of the question here. What color is the flag at the end of the race? Who designed a car? Seriously! And going back to that Zwxyz. I guess that'd be Zwxyz. Yeah, no, I got nothing, and... Andy Granatelli. This is just some... like... They got a bunch of questions for each category, but didn't know what order to put them in. Yeah, I got nothing. And someone in the chat tried cheating, and STP Turban gave no results on Wikipedia even, so wow. The level of difference in just... This famed French racing circuit is 8,467 miles long. Oh, what the hell's the name of that French race? Oh, never mind. I'm not going to buzz in. Gail's going to buzz in. And it is not Zwxyz. Alright, so... Come on. And again, I went the wrong way on that. Alright, there we go. Good point, that was 8 point some odd. Whoops.
The answer is
Alright, this is NASCAR's premier event. I will assume it's either the Daytona or the Indianapolis, so... Let me know. Okay. Wasn't sure.
yes.
There we go. Alright, we'll leave that for last. Let's find out where the most famous boxer born in Louisville. Random stab. Let us guess, Muhammad Ali. Then again, it could be any of, you know, several dozen other boxers, but, you know...
Correct.
Hey! Okay, yeah, that was actually correct. The Le Mans race is 5,233 kilometers over 384 laps and 24 hours. Good lord. So that 8,000-mile thing was actually right. Pennsylvania Town is the birthplace of professional football. Yeah, I got nothing here. I'll take a stab anyway, though, because I get the feeling someone in the chat will probably know. Or maybe I was wrong. Just go ahead and save there, because now someone will probably look it up, just to double check. Yeah, we could try Zwxyz ourselves. Zwxyz. That's hard to say quickly. Or maybe nobody will know. And nobody will look it up, so oh well, moving on. And Gale is going to guess. Let's see, is, Nope! Latrobe. Okay. Moving on.
The answer is
Jose Canseco was born in this Caribbean country. Let's see, was that Puerto Rico or Cuba? Oh, Jose, where was I? Cuba, I think.
yes.
Alright.
The answer is
The state gave birth to over half the members of the 1980 U.S. hockey team. I'll take a stab and say... it's either Vermont or Minnesota. Let's go with Minnesota. It seems like Vermont and Minnesota are like the two biggest hockey lovers in the United States. Oh, Alaska? Are you guessing again, UA, or... Canada, yes.
correct.
Hey, yeah, alright. Minnesota loves them some hockey. Minnesota is basically the state of Canada in the US.
The answer is
Patrick Ewing was born on this island. Patrick Ewing, basketball player, New York Knicks, I think he was. I'm gonna randomly guess Island of Manhattan, why not? It's probably not, but you never know. I mean, they're probably... I don't know, some people are saying Jamaica, others are saying Long Island, which is, again, another thing I would have guessed. Snapped, do you actually know, or is that just a random guess? But please give some kind of indication of if you are guessing or, you know, just... Okay. They're saying Jamaica is actually right. Cool. Yeah, it's just... If you are guessing, put a question mark after it. If you actually know, don't. Because, you know, I can't tell either way without something like that. Alright, so let's find out. Due to the 82 NFL strike, these two teams made the playoffs with 4-5 records. What? Rabbit? Got anything for that? Oh, too late now, it's the Browns and the Lions.
you are right.
Wow. Come on, there's only so many choices here you can make, just... New England Patriots used to be called this. Okay, this I am positive the rabbit will know. Also, I'm pretty sure the rabbit needs to refresh, so the lag seems to have increased by quite a bit. Yeah, that's a very good point. What kids playing this on their Game Gears would even know that a 1982 NFL strike even happened? No less know who the two playoff teams were. Alright. Cool. Alright.
The answer is
Both of these NFL teams lost their first 4 Super Bowls. Well, I mean, I would imagine that that could be said for a lot of NFL teams, but,
you are right.
So, yeah,
The answer is
this NFL team won the AFC Central title in '85 with an 8-8 record. Yeah, I don't think any of us are gonna know any of these. Well, at the very least, we're gonna stay ahead of Gale no matter what right now.
The answer is...
This January sporting... What? Are you fucking serious? Again, with the... Like, this is exactly what we were talking about, with the high-level questions being really, really easy. And I'm safe sitting there because I don't know if it wants it as 2 words or 1.
Correct.
Okay, good. Like, that should be the $100 question, not the $1,000 question. Yes, yes, yes. Rules and regs. Well, why not all in? Why is there not an all-in button I can just push? Okay.
The answer is...
This sports stipulator that horses must wear leg protectors but mustn't have blinders? I guess, steeplechase would be my guess, but I don't honestly... horse racing in general? Yeah, it's steeplechase or polo horse racing. I don't know what other sports horses are even involved in, so... Yeah, let's try polo, 'cause that does make more sense.
The answer is...
Hey! Alright. So there's, Sports Jeopardy. And we get, like, a 1.5 of congratulations screen, same for credits, and then it just starts all over again. Wow. So yeah, this has been another Jeopardy game. This one was at least amusing, because,
Jeopardy!
partly because of that, wow, again, with all these voice samples. Why did they go with so many games on the Game Gear having voice samples? It never sounded good. But, yeah. Yeah, no, enough of that. Yeah, well, this has been Jeopardy! Sports Edition on the Game Gear, and we have so many more Jeopardy games to get through, it's not even funny. But we will get through them at some point, and hopefully they will be as humorous as this in, you know, both the mismatch of... What's the name of the big game in January? For the $1,000 question! Oh, what do golfers yell before they hit the ball? Like, this kind of thing is... It seems really easy to me to make a Jeopardy game. You have easy questions at the top and hard questions at the bottom, and you just kind of gradually scale up with the ones in the middle. This one, they just seem like they tossed the questions into a bag and then just kind of pulled them all out. But, yeah. I don't even know, would not recommend this or really any of the Jeopardy games unless you're actually playing against another person, because playing against the computer like I have to do for all of these is essentially meaningless. But, you know, it's at least fun to have the chat there with me to cheat. So, yeah. We're done here, completely. And yes, Zwxyz.